Hello there, my name is Chris and welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday morning, it's almost 7 a.m. I got up an hour ago, just got up, just didn't mean to, just eyes open. It's LA, so that's why it's so early if it's not as early where you are. I didn't go out last night. I mean, I went to a friend's house and was with who has children. I was home by like 9:15. I have to watch Bridezillas from last night. Good morning, Joy. Good morning, Carla. Thank you so much for joining. My TV has been messing up, and they don't have Bridezillas for me. Yay, Rob, hi. You guys are so sweet. I'm so happy that you're all here. So I have to watch Bridezilla still and do a recap for that. And so I have nothing to tell about that episode, but I just figured I would do my morning ritual healthy habits with you. And also, Maggie's mama, hi! I'm so happy you guys are here. So, I'm going to be splitting my channel into two channels. So the channel you're on now, Chris Farah, will be pop culture, TV recaps, and comedy. And then I started a Vanity Farah separate channel that's going to be all about lifestyle, wellness, travel, beauty, skincare, that kind of thing. And I'm going to start to post videos on my Vanity Farah about weight loss stuff as well. So if you like, this video is going to be kind of a Vanity Farah-esque video. So you like these kind of videos, both live, and then I'll also do recorded, beautifully edited, not beautifully edited, but edited stuff. Go ahead and join Vanity Farah too. And when I'm done, I'll put a link to that one. So yeah, I watched Lizzie do jailhouse makeup. Oh, honey. Well, we all have our skincare routines, at least she has one. So I'm going to show you all the things I do. Some of these are, if you've watched my other lives, you'll know. And I just figured I'm just going to show you some of you don't have to do all of these, and obviously you don't have to do any of them. But here are some things that I really, really like. So it's morning. I haven't done anything. This is just my hot water with lemon. I'm doing this as like a little flush to get things, juicy and goosey on the insides, and also as a way that I gave up coffee so I can still enjoy like a warm treat in the morning. Oh, this is so good. So people say it's good. People also are, love a celery juice in the morning. I think that just having like some sort of clean, watery-esque, not super sugary or loaded with other sort of chemicals, nutritious green juice, nutritious smoothie, hot water with lemon, hot tea, do you. People do matcha. The simplicity of water with lemon makes me really happy. So the second thing I do is just like wake up my face, right? This is my rose quartz facial roller that I keep in the freezer. And this feels like I am just waking things up. Just, oh, it feels good underneath my eyes specifically. I have nothing on my face. I just splashed it with water because I religiously take off my makeup and do a lot of skincare at night. So my skin doesn't really need like a full-on wash situation in the morning besides just like waking it up. This will promote collagen as well as like get rid of any swelling that might happen. Sometimes your body like creates collagen as you sleep. So that's why you have things like sometimes you have puffy faces and stuff. I mean, obviously it can be water retention too, but if you ever wake up with like, sometimes my lips are bigger in the morning and that's what I feel like is happening. That could not sometimes be right. I will link everything that I use in my description box. I have little Amazon links. Just so you know, I have none of these products, I mean, obviously none of these products sponsor me in any kind of way. But if you do buy them through my Amazon link, I think I get a little money. I mean, I know I get a little money. So, but no one's sponsoring me for any of these. These are all things that I just like found in my own accord. I'm so happy that you guys are into the fact that I'm going to split my channel. So yeah, go. Vanity Farah is already live on YouTube and on Instagram, so you can follow. There's no posts yet because you're like literally the first people I'm telling about this, you know. And I also wanted to wait because I'm having issues with my YouTube cover photo for Vanity Farah, but it is live. I did create it. So get your sinuses. I roll out my sinuses, just making things are happening, you know? Yeah, so Vanity Fair is up on YouTube. There are no videos or posts yet, but you'll see a picture of me. And it's also Vanity Fair on Instagram. So I got both. And I'll start doing all my lifestyle stuff there. And then I'll keep this channel for fun times, funny, fun stuff, pop culture, all the recaps, and comedy I do. Either it's live or storytelling, or I might bring back a character I used to do a long time ago called Fancy, so she'll live on this channel too. So this channel, pop culture recaps and comedy, Vanity Fair lifestyle, skincare, beauty, travel, that kind of thing. Okay, so that's one. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just stretch. It's not like, what? The second thing I do is stretch. I usually do this while my water is heating up for my lemon water, but I'm just going to do this weird stuff on the couch, which I usually do on the ground. And it's just like a modified yoga. So I'm going to go like this. Okay, so first and foremost, just like hang over. Oh, I look skinny. I'm sucking in. Just like hang over, right? Like a body fold. And you really have to go slow. I just like fold over, look up, point and flex my feet, bend my knees, fold over again, see if I can like get lower this time. It's really about getting my back warmed up and my legs. Do a couple of head rolls. Okay, and then I'm gonna get into like a downward dog situation. It's not easy on my couch because it's so fluffy. But just getting things stretched and moving. I do a lot of soul cycles, so it's like really good for me to like stretch on a linear, or stretch like not in the linear plane that we do soul cycle in, because it can be the same movements. I'm going into pigeon, and then my hair is all over the place. Pigeon, leg up of the corresponding leg. You know what I'm talking about. If your right leg is inverted, you can pull up your left leg for an extra stretch. That feels really great. Then get out of it. Then do it on the next side. This is just what feels good to me. You can do whatever you want. I can't actually do it on this side that well because of the wall. With some sort of version of this is what I do. And just be careful and be gentle with yourself in the morning. So it's not as easy to do on the couch, I realize. But just allowing movement, allowing breath to come into your body. It just like just taking time to wake up your body in the way that you're waking up your mind, you know? Wake up your guts and your inner body with hot water with lemon, waking up your muscles, waking up your face. I'm going to wake up my mind. I'm going to do a mind exercise and then finish with a little meditation sound bath situation, which I really love. Oh my God! Jonna, thank you so much. That's a beautiful super chat. John, are you going to put a video on my Vanity Farah? I think that was that you that asked your MS video? Is that the same Jonna? How many Jonnas can there be? Thank you so much for that beautiful super chat. It is like, what a way to start a day. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we're not done yet though, honey. We are not done yet. Okay, so after rolling out my face, I'm gonna apply two things. Now, she's fixing to go to Soul Cycle today, so soon. So I'm not gonna put a whole bunch of skincare on because I'm about to just sweat it off. But this is a Skin Medica, which is a great brand that my dermatologist uses. It's at her office, but I got this off of Amazon. Skin Medica or Medica HA, probably hyaluronic acid 5, rejuvenating hydrator. That's what it looks like. I'll link it below. It's just like a serum that goes on that's not super oily at all. It just like really melts in your skin. And then you almost can't feel like you put anything on. I'm going to follow with this Pure Biology eye cream. Come on. I'm having skin issues right now because I'm having some hormonal imbalances. It's really fun. So I'm trying to do like really good stuff, keeping it clean and clear and using different gel and everything. Good morning, you all. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Karen. Joy. I just like love seeing, I mean, like Patsy and Adina are everything. I just love seeing your AbFab icon. It makes me so happy. So a little eye cream, a little serum, a little Aquaphor on my lips. This is like heaven. I also sometimes, I don't know if this is good or not, I sometimes put eye drops in my eyes because my eyes get dry. And I'm a big fan of this. I like two kinds. I like the preservative-free eye drops, and I get that. But then if you want a situation that's going to like reduce redness, this Bausch Skin Lumify is like otherworldly. Like it takes away redness from your eyes and like makes them look like clear as day. I'm like very into it. So I'm going to do a modified version of this, which is Morning Pages. So Morning Pages is taken from, the concept is taken from a book called The Artist's Way, where you just write in the morning for 3 minutes. It's kind of like supposed to be a mental dump so that you can be whatever you want, stream of consciousness. Sometimes it ends up being what happens, just like sometimes it ends up being a record of what happened yesterday, what dreams I had last night, what I have to do today that I'm stressed out about, you know, any feelings that you have. And the concept is you write for 3 minutes, you get it all out on paper, and then you have like a less cluttered mind and a less anxious mind, you know, running through all the things that you could be stressed about. Now, I understand it's not going to be fun to watch me and not talk for 3 minutes, so I'm going to do 1 minute. But I invite you to get a pen and paper at this time and do it with me, you know? Let's just do a little exercise. So it's free conscious journaling, if you will. Your pen never has to leave the paper. It'd be better if it didn't. It'd be better if you just let it go. So in the interest of time, I'm going to do it for 2 minutes right now, which I know is going to be crazy to do on a live, but this is part of it, and I think you should do it with me, okay? I just push start. So, dear diary, like I'm in grade school again, and I'll just write. If you're joining my live now, you're wondering why I'm not talking. It's because I'm journaling for 45 more seconds. Okay, honey, she's done. So it's just, I mean, that was 2 minutes. I usually go for 3 or 5. Okay. And it really is not like some deep thing I wrote. It really was just like, these are things I need to do today. This is what happened yesterday. But it feels like, okay, I got it off. I know what I'm supposed to do today. I like wrote it down. It's not a to-do list. It's just like what I want to accomplish and how I feel. You can always, if you don't know what to write, you can always like end up writing things you're grateful for, you're happy about, you love about yourself, you love about your friends. I think it's a really good, I think it's a really good like way to like get in touch with yourself and your mind in the beginning. So does anyone here suffer from fast heart rate and benefits from this doing stretches? I don't suffer from fast heart rate from it. I think that if you do some, if you're like trying something that you think is too hard or overwhelming, just you can just be sitting and just moving your arms. You can move your legs while you're sitting. Like you can. It doesn't have to be like a full downward dog sun salutation. In fact, it was very hard for me to do that just now. But work your way up to like just moving in the morning how your body wants to move, and nothing that's like too jarring. No one wants to start a morning with like high heart rate. My exercise is lifting my coffee. I mean, especially if you have a cup of heart. I have like a very intense mug. So, what else? Okay, so another thing I'm obsessed with, and I am so obsessed with this, and these people do not pay me. But again, if you buy a link through my thing, I think I get money. Okay. It's so bright. I want to talk to you about something. I bought this off Amazon, and it's called the Now Tone Therapy System. And I'll show you what it is. It's basically 2 speakers that for 3 minutes play beautiful tones that when you let your mind just listen to them, it like calibrates and like sort of grounds your body in a way that like nothing else for me has. Truthfully, my favorite way, there's so many ways to use these. You can just hold them in your hands. I love laying down and having them on my chest, especially like my bare, I can't do it, but like my bare chest. Like I can feel, it's because it's a vibrational speaker as well. I can feel the tones and vibrations like going throughout my body, and it just is so comforting, and I can't get into it. So, I mean, I am getting into it, but let me just tell you, I'm going to put them on right now. I have no idea how it's going to sound on your side through like my crappy computer speakers. So I'm going to put them on. If it sounds really bad, you guys tell me in the comments, I'll turn them off. But like in real life, these are like, sounds like angels making music. Okay, so here they go. They're only going to be on for 3 minutes, but I'm not going to even keep them on that long because I realize I just made you guys watch me not talk and write for 2 minutes, and how long can I do a live where I'm not talking? There's 15 people in this room right now. Thank you all so much. I'm going to give this opportunity, if you don't mind, to give it a thumbs up. Okay, after this, I'll do the thumbs up song. Oh my God, Maggie's mama, thank you so much. Yes. How do these sound to you guys? Can you hear them? They sound bad with the speakers. Maggie's mama, that is so generous. I appreciate it. I love those. I'm obsessed with them. These are expensive. These are like $140, $150. I'd love to get like a percentage off for my peeps. Skin to skin contact with them just feels so good. Oh, okay. I will make you just watch me like use them like the hippie that I am. But they're pretty much like your own personal sound bath that you can use whenever you want, and they're magic. They have like really helped me ground myself in moments of feeling anxious, and brought me back down. You know, I also love a gravity blanket for that reason too. Like, ideally, I'd be naked underneath a gravity blanket with my chest exposed and these on my chest, and I feel like a new woman. And if you put a little lavender underneath my nose, I mean, that's it, honey. You have your own shaman. You are your own shaman. Okay. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. I said thumbs it up. So yeah, all of these things I'll link below. The Jade Roller, Lumify, my 2 products I use. These speakers. I'm going to take some vitamins after I eat. I'm almost done with my lemon water. No, I'm not. I got to get this down. But I cut myself some. Have you guys tried Envy apples? Like Envy. They're at Trader Joe's. They have organic Envy apples, and Envy apples are now my favorite. Are they? I used to love a Fiji apple. I still love a Fiji apple. Envy though are so good if you haven't tried it. Like, look for them around if you can. Like, I think I've seen them at Pavilions and Trader Joe's here in California. But they are the envy of all the other apples, you know? I just want to, yeah. Everyone, thank you so much for your super chats and your love. I'm so happy that you're here. But I'll take this down. Cut up an apple. I just love these like Justin packets. This is like the maple almond butter. I just like smush it around. I like the packets because they're just so good to go on the go. And then sometimes when I'm hungry, like, or want something sweet, I'll just take a packet and squirt it in my mouth. It's just like peanut butter is hard to like get out of the jar. A. B, like, it's hard to portion control peanut butter because it's so goddamn good. And it's also like, yeah, these are really easy to literally squirt on an apple. So I can have a little fruit, a little carb, and a little protein in the morning. It's so good. I will make you guys watch me that. This will not turn into a mukbang. But I'm just sharing small versions of my healthy habits with you. I'm having some hair issues. It's probably related to my skin issues with a hormonal imbalance, I feel like. But I've been trying these Nutrafol hair tablets. I know there's so many different kinds of like hair supplements on the market right now. Like those sugar bear gummies and all that stuff. I still don't even know if I believe in those, but these look more like science to me. And they actually come in pills and they're huge. I used to take Viviscal too. And so I'm kind of like trying to see if I like these ones more than Viviscal. But these are the Nutrafol Advanced Science at the Root of Hair Health Women. They're a dietary supplement. I do not take them super on the regular. You're supposed to take 4 a day with a meal. And it's just like a huge, I guess, amount and like concentration of hair vitamins. So I'll take them now, knowing that I will eat the rest of those apples and peanut butter and feel like I had a whole meal. Obviously, like not a meal, but like this is like my first thing I'm eating in the morning. So like I can't eat anything too heavy in the morning. So if I go work out, and I can come back after I work out and like really chomp down, you know. I have a steak. I haven't cooked yet. It's like in my kitchen, and I woke up this morning and I was like, "Can I just make that steak right now for breakfast?" And I was like, "Slow your roll, Chris. Just like go do Soul Cycle. You can marinate the steak. You can take it out and put some rub on it, and then have an apple and peanut butter now, and then think about the steak while you're cycling. And then when you come home, you can have steak." I mean, people have steak and eggs all the time, so that makes sense. Anyway, so if you're just joining, I just wanted to say something that I said at the top, which is I'm so thankful to everyone that really enjoys these lives when I talk about lifestyle, skincare, healthy habits, wellness, self-care, stuff like that. And a lot of people have also asked for weight loss videos. It's not that I'm super skinny, but if you like have followed my channel at all, you might see videos of me being I was much heavier. And I decided to get healthy for me. And by that, I mean, I have a history of diabetes in my family. So I decided to preemptively strike those woes by losing weight. I also was considered morbidly obese. So I lost a bunch of weight. I want to tell you all the things that happened, how, but not so much how is like what happened before, what happened after, the things that like came up. And I will be doing all of the wellness videos, this kind of stuff, skincare, beauty, makeup, lifestyle, travel on a new channel on YouTube. It's called Vanity Farah. It's the same name as my Facebook group. So the Vanity Farah channel is already live on YouTube, but there are no videos yet because I haven't even told anyone I'm doing this. So besides WA, so you can go ahead and join, and I'll link it above. And if you follow me on Instagram, the Vanity Farah Instagram is already live. No posts yet, but I'm just again telling you guys. I don't think I've even told people in my Facebook group that I'm doing this, but right after I will. So, and this channel that you're on now will be my pop culture comedy recaps, tell everything about pop culture and television here, recaps, reviews, and like comedy that I do, whether it's like live sets of storytelling shows or comedy here in or around LA or wherever I do live stand up. And I also do a character. Her name is Fancy, and so Fancy videos will live here too. Okay, so I'm splitting them up. Oh yeah, I tried uploading the video again. Maybe it'll go through this time. Yeah. Vanity Farah. Yes. I'll search it and subscribe. Yes. I am up early. I really appreciate it. Oh, Rob, you are beautiful. Thank you so much. This is Without Makeup. Chantel, yes. Hello. Hello, Trisha. Hello. Yeah, I hope that you guys. Oh, I realize my computer's not charging. I hope you guys have like a really relaxing, restful, rejuvenating, fun Sunday ahead. If you don't have any plans, go on a walk if you can. If it's nice weather, go on a walk, get some vitamin D, get you that vitamin D. Get you whatever kind of vitamin D you can, honey. But yeah, I love Sundays for hikes, for seeing family, for cooking, for just like watching TV. My dad and I have been binge watching Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. It's so good. Hi, Mrs. Sweetcorn. Those Halo vitamins from Teddy Westbrook are super good for skin. I mean, yeah, I think that I'm only. I don't know. It's hard. I like want my vitamins to be like sold by a company that maybe like doesn't use so many influencers. I don't know. Is that bad? Viviscal, Nutrafol, those are like the ones that I usually use for like hair, skin, and nails. But sometimes biotin, too much biotin can like make people break out. And truthfully, I just got a blood test and my B12 was high, and that's usually from supplements. But like they told me that was fine, but I could cut back. The thumb has been upped. So, yeah, I just really wanted to pop on and like show you guys my healthy habs and wish you a beautiful Sunday. Tell you about the splitting of my channel, which sounds like your parents are splitting up, but no, they're not. They are cloning themselves, and one's going to do one really good, and the other one's now going to do the other really good. And I think it's better for people who only really kind of want to watch recaps and like they just keep seeing notifications about other stuff. I get that like not all of my interests are for everyone, but I do have a lot of interests and a lot of passions. And so I want to be able to like share them with you all. Yeah, I have some exciting things happening. If you're in LA, I'm guest judging a lip sync at Akbar in Silver Lake on Monday night. It's called Learn the Words Bitch. And it's like just fun, very gay, very draggy, just like lip syncs, and then honey, sassy liners from me and my friend Michelle as we judge. So I'm excited about that. And then Thursday, I have a show in Irvine at the Caspian restaurant, completely different. It'll be stand up and it's Arab Girls Night Out. La, 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 la. So it'll be a bunch of Arab girl comedians, just like talking about their lives in a funny way, like out of the kitchen into the stand up comedy club, which is at a restaurant. I came in for the thumbs up. Oh my God, I love you all. Oh, Mickey's here. You guys are the best. Good morning, Tammy. You think that you'll be able to perform live comedy down in South Florida anytime soon? I am coming to Miami. It is just a matter of because I don't know anyone there. Like I have to go on to like Facebook groups and ask people to like book me or send notes to book me there, which is fun. But I am going there for a conference, so I just don't also know when I can sneak away from the conference and like do a set. But I would love it. I know you said South Florida, but like Miami is South Florida, so yeah, that makes sense. I was right. What else, guys? I'm trying to think of what's happened in the news. Jesse Smollett thing. It's crazy. I mean, I just feel like I'm in like a situation where like I don't know what to believe about that situation. I don't know. If he really was attacked, I feel really bad for him. But if he staged the whole thing, like he's crazy. I don't know. I never was like a super Jesse like fan in real life. I liked his advocacy for LGBT causes, but I didn't think that he was like phenomenal as an actor. Maggie's mom, oh yeah, Maggie's mom, get out there and just walk, honey. Yeah, it's for as long as you can, just move your body. Or if you have access to a pool, I don't, but I don't have a pool in my life. But I mean, friends do, I guess. But like, that's always really good for people who are just getting back into moving their body and like an anti-gravity situation that will help your spine. I think that just light stretching, like stretching just like everything. neck, arms, you know, like really just making your body move is good. I feel like my dad doesn't do that. It makes me really upset because I'm just like, if you aren't doing that, you're just going to get stiffer and stiffer. So might as well like do it now, do it every morning so that you're loose, you know? Every time I know someone who has a pool, they get divorced and they don't get it in the settlement. Well, the pool should go to the kids. I'm just kidding. Okay, I love you all so much. I'm going to end this because I really have to eat this apple peanut butter situation, and I just don't think that people just want to watch me eat the apple peanut butters. But thank you so much for joining me today, and I really appreciate you. And if you want to talk more, you can underneath this video or go to the Facebook group Vanity Farah, which a lot of people in this chat already are members of. And tell me your thoughts and feelings for me splitting up my channel. And yeah, I really appreciate it. You know, I love you guys. I really, really do. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Thank you so much for everyone that gave me a super chat. You guys are the best. Okay, y'all. Expect that Bridezilla recap soon. Okay. I love you, and I wish you the best day. I'm gonna give you one more. Thumbs, 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 thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. I said thumbs, 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 thumbs it up. I don't sound as good as those tonal speakers. Bye, bays. Have a beautiful Sunday.